Hi besties, thank you for joining me. In this particular video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a 4x4 closure braided wig with coils. Okay, I'm going to show you guys everything. I've actually showed you guys how to do the ventilation part, how we got this closure. If you've not seen that video, please check the last video of this one before this one. This is actually the continuation of the one I uploaded yesterday. Okay, so our closure is now ready, so let's go ahead and make this braided wig. Okay, now this is the cap we are using. Okay, the wig cap I'm making use of, I just go ahead and secure it on my canvas head. You can as well use your normal mannequin head if that's what you have. Okay, so this particular part that you see that the lace, the type of lace in front is different from the one at the back, the type of net, sorry. So this has to go to the back, so I'm going to use a pin to secure it at the back, while the front have to contain our closure. That's where we are going to sew down our closure. So when I'm done securing, I just got my closure, place it on the cap, and then use my pin to secure it. Okay, watch carefully guys, so that you don't, not when you are done sewing down your closure it will be kind of slaggy. Okay, so watch what I'm doing so you get the perfect way. Like I told you guys, I actually going to show you guys everything without hiding any damn thing. I'm going to show you guys everything from from A to Z, step by step. So this is part 2 of the one I uploaded the last time. Okay, so when I'm done securing it like that, you see how flat it is. This is how you get a very flat closure even after sewing it. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is to actually use a band to hold the hair. This is why I'm doing this, so that it won't disturb me when I'm doing the sewing. If you don't, if you leave it just like that and sew, you're going to be sewing it both the hair to the net, so I don't want that. Then when I'm done, I got my needle and thread. You can still use the curving needle if that's what you want, what you have. Both of them work perfectly fine. So I started by through the net. I passed the pin, my needle through the net to the cap, then from the cap to the net, then from the net to the cap, like 3 times. Okay, so that I'll be able to secure it very well. Then the next thing, when I'm done after the third one, I'll go ahead and start sewing. Okay, we are going to be sewing this round. Okay, don't skip any part of this video so that you don't make any mistake while you're trying to achieve a very better result. I won't even say the same result with mine, because I trust you guys. I know you guys, if you follow this video, you're going to get a perfect, like the one that is even more beautiful, more than mine. Okay, so I'm going to be sewing it down like that around. If you notice, I'm not giving much space while I'm sewing. Okay, I'm not giving much space, so I'll continue like that till I get to the edge. Then when I get to the edge, I have to, of course, bend a big corner. I have to now like continue the way the closure is, and continue to sew down the closure. So guys, if you know you have found any value from this video, and you think you like what you see, you like the kind of content I share on my channel, tutorial contents, and you yet to like my channel, okay, you are to join the family, just hit that subscribe button. Okay, like this video. If you have any question, no matter what it is, let me know in the comment section. I will attend to them. So we are actually at the last slide of the closure. Okay, I've done the left side, the back side. Now we are at the right side. Okay, so that's just how to sew down the closure, the perfect way to sew down the closure. So my pin was actually disturbing me, so I have to remove that particular pin because I passed that area, so the pin is no longer needed. So I'll continue like that till I get to the tip. I'm going to show you guys the right way to end your sewing, the same way you started. Okay, the same way you started the right way, you should always end your sewing the right way. Okay, so when you get to the tip, this is what you should do. Watch me closely. So after knotting it twice, okay, when you now cut the extra thread that you don't need, you still have to knot it twice again before you now use your scissors to cut out the excess. Okay, that's how to secure both the start point and the end point. If you don't secure it well along the line, maybe after you've wore your, after you don't use your braided wig, you don't wear your braided wig for like a month or a month plus, it might get the closure part must start losing because you do not secure it very well. So that's how to start and then how to end your sewing. So the next thing now is to get our extension ready. Okay, so that's the type of extension I'm using, Darling Products color one. You can use any product of your choice and any color of your choice. So I'm starting with cotton 4. This is simply how to get your cotton 4 just the way it is. Cut it equally, then one of it, then divide it into two. Okay, making sure that both ends are the same. Then you go ahead and use your scissors and cut. Then when I'm done, I have to now stretch it. This is how best I stretch. I've already made a video on 2 ways you can stretch your extension. Anyway, anyone you prefer, but for me I prefer this one because this one is more durable and it doesn't waste much extension compared to the other one. But you can still go ahead and check out my video on 2 ways you can stretch your extension, so you know the one you prefer. So when I'm done, I have to use my comb to smoothen it. After the smoothing, the next thing is to apply my hair cream on it. The hair cream enables it to shine, okay, so that black color will be very shiny, so that when you are flexing your wig, when you wear your wigs, people will be admiring your wig. I hope that's exactly what you want, because me, that's what I want to. Yeah, even that making this for someone, it's for clients. So guys, now we are done getting our extension ready, and then this is how far I've gone. Don't worry, sit tight with me. I'm going to show you guys how I got that. You can see the space I'm giving, even as much as I'm not making use of guideline, like I did not draw any guideline, but I'm still getting the perfect space. But if you want a guideline, okay, please watch my video on how to mark a guideline for your wigs, either for normal wig like wigging or for braided wig. I will link that particular video in the description of this one. Go ahead and watch it and see how you can create your own guideline. So when I crochet using my crochet pin, you see the size of crochet pin I'm using, and depending on the size of braid you are making, then get the volume of extension that will serve you. Then when I get that, I have to divide the extension into two. Just pick little, okay, keep the remaining one. Then that little is what you are going to crochet. Okay, then when you crochet it, bring the one you left and then start braiding. Guys, please watch closely. Okay, watch closely what I'm doing. Then you start to braid. You can actually use this pattern. Okay, I still have another pattern I use to do my crochet braided wigs, but due to the type of lace I'm making use of, sorry, not lace, the type of net I'm making use of, this is not a mesh cap, so I won't be making use of that method. Okay, so I'm making use of this one, but if you prefer that method, I actually have a video on that too. I will link in the description of this one, so you guys can watch that and see the method I'm talking about. So when I braid to the end where my coils are going to be, I will just go ahead, pick little from the extension and then knot it twice. If you don't get it now, calm down. I'm still going to show you guys like 2 to 3 more times. So crochet your pin, pass your pin through the net. You see the space I'm giving, I'm not giving more space. Then pick the volume of extension you're working with depending on what you want. Okay, I'm not the one to tell you the amount to use. Then pick little, just little, keep the remaining one. That little is what we are going to crochet. The reason why we are using one little to crochet, because I don't want those big holes on the net due to the type of net I'm making use of. Then after that, I have to now bring the remaining one and then start braiding. This is very easy. Okay, this tutorial is very easy. This is just one of the easiest way to crochet your braids and then braid. You don't need to start using needle and thread to secure your braid on the cap before braiding. As for me, that is just a long process. It's a very long process. So this is actually the easiest way to do this. So I'll continue line by line, but wait, let me show you guys how I skip, like how I give my line the space I give even without an outline. So you see the amount of space I left, not small, not big. It's not big, it's just 1 inch. Is 1 inch. If I bring my tape to measure this, you see that it's just 1 inch, which is what I normally leave if I'm to use a guideline. So I crochet the little, then bring the remaining one and then start to braid. So don't worry, I'm going to show you guys one more time, this time around in a slower speed so that you guys can get everything. If you know you followed me to this point and you are here to like this video, please, I'm begging you, okay, just like the video. Okay, Abi, you did not get any important value, you didn't get any value from this video. You know you got any value from this video, please, so far gotten any value from this video so far, please like the video, comment, say something good. If you have any question, do not forget to let me know in the comment section, or if there's anything you want me to make video on, just let me know in the comment section. Okay, so when I go in with my pin, I pick the amount of extension I need. The one I pick is where I'm going to pick out little, drop the remaining one and crochet that little. Okay, watch closely guys. I'm making this particular one so slower so you guys can get it. You see how I placed my hand? Just watch. See that? Yeah, that's exactly how to do it. Okay, so when I'm done with this particular line I'm working with, then I'll move over to the next line that I created, the one I showed you guys, the one up there. Then when I'm done, I'll create another line. That's how I'll continue till I get to the closure part. So guys, this is actually part 2 of this video. I don't want it to be longer. If I make everything in one video, definitely it means I have to make the video to be very fast. Okay, and I don't want that. I want you guys to get everything. So this is the second part. Watch for the third part where we are going to see the finished look of this braided wig. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in my next upload. Bye.